Hey guys, what is up? And today what I'm going to be doing is modifying my Lamborghini Murcielago LP700. Now at the moment it's on around 700 horsepower, hence LP700, but let's take it to around 800 plus horsepower so we can stand or we can fight to get into that first position of the Hypercar Festival tournament inside Forza Horizon 2. Now I have to say, first of all, this car definitely is one of my favorite cars ever. I mean, I've been driving Lamborghinis inside racing games since ages. I mean, Lamborghinis are so beautiful to drive. They got so much grip, but you got to be careful because when you go past that level of immense grip, it gets crazy to handle. But anyway, let's just modify the car as well as we can. I think I get it around 840 horsepower. Also smack on a spoiler to give it that downforce and overall handling when I'm just ripping around them corners. Even though it reduces my speed, it was worth it. So after modifying my car, I sensed that it's time to race, and what a beautiful car it is to drive. 300,000 credits it cost. I probably spent around 60k on modifying it, and this car was ready. But it was going against Bugatti Veyrons, McLaren P1s, Zondas, and all kinds of crazy other cars. So I hope it does well, because there's some cars down here that are 3 times or 4 times the value of my car. As you can see from launch, it's very fast. It whips to 6th position straight away, just tailing behind the I think that it is a McLaren P1 up ahead. There's some really nice cars, by the way, and the maps are beautiful. The stages, whatever you want to call them, they're beautiful. I mean, the scenery in this game really is phenomenal. The beautiful weather, and you just wish you were driving this car. That guy took a shortcut. Yes, I'm right. McLaren P1. Oh, a really nice Bugatti Supersports, Bugatti Veyron Supersports, 8-litre W16 right there. It's made by combining 2 4-litre V8s together to make it an 8-litre engine. Wow, man. So it's actually 4. It's got 4 turbos in it, believe it or not. Actually, I'm not really too sure. I know the standard one's got quad turbo and 10 radiators, but I'm not really too sure about the Super Sport model, because it's got 250 more horsepower inside it. Because the normal standard Bugatti Veyron has got two V8 engines, so it's a W16 engine. 8-litre W16 engine. Wow, man, that's unbelievable. Then 4 turbos and 10 radiators, cost around 1 million. And then this Bugatti Supersports is in a different league with another 250 horsepower in it. But as you can see, I'm doing a pretty good job in the Lamborghini. This Lamborghini's got, I think it's a 6.5 litre V12. I'm not really too sure, but it's something along them lines. I remember watching Top Gear with the Murcielago inside when Jeremy Clarkson drives the LP640. That was a beautiful car. But I am in position 1 out of 12 at the moment, doing a fantastic job. And I'm already on lap 3. I'm going to whip across this lap and get across the finish line. And Bugatti Supersports is right at the back, believe it or not. And there we go, across the line, and I finish first, which is fantastic for me, because every time you finish first you get 20 points, and this is a championship. Whoever gets the most points at the end wins the championship, so that's fantastic. But this is it, man. The Bugatti Veyron was top trumped by the Murcielago in this race. Obviously, if I was driving a Bugatti, probably different thing, but I usually play on highly skilled mode. But sometimes if I put it on professional mode, it will be harder. But anyway, I catch up to this Ferrari Enzo, so I have it a race, and it was an interesting one because the Ferrari Enzo is a really fast car. So I'm in the Murcielago LP700 racing against the Ferrari Enzo. I have to confess, I actually drive really slowly so the Ferrari Enzo can have a lead. I know this race isn't fair because my car is heavily modified, but I give it a bit of a head start and then I really floor the car. I floor the throttle and try my best to get right up its arse again. So here I am. I'm trying to try to pass it because the finish line is really close up ahead. And as you can see, I beat it right there. this is just the power of an LP700 which has been modified. Again, 840 horsepower inside this car. I don't know how much I don't know how much torque it's got, but it'll have a lot. Even though it's got these heavy upgrades on the car, the handling is still it's sublime. I swear, man, the handling is just sublime. This is harnessed lunacy. But anyway, let's show you the last race. So currently in position 7 out of 12, now into 6. The launch is fantastic. I think it's the highest launching car you can get. This and the Nissan GT-R. Once you modified the car, obviously. These are definitely the quickest launching cars I have in my garage, which is why I'm using it. But there's some really nice cars, like I said, against me. There was a Lamborghini Veneno as well. And a LaFerrari as well, so that's really good to know that I could beat these cars in this Murcielago that costs 3 times less. So already in second position, just shows you what a joy it is to drive this car. If you have got this game and you want to enter the hypercar tournament or the festival, you definitely want to get yourself a Murcielago. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 1 out of 12. I know the other car is trying to get me, but it's not going to catch me once I've got the head start. And I know that when I get into position 1, I try my best not to lose that position. But anyway, there you go. I top trumped this championship and come first. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. This was the Lamborghini Murcielago LP700.